followers. Thanks, babe. Where do I start from? I lost my job. Well, I'm not gonna say I lost my job. Why would I? I walked away from my job, juggling school, life, work, friendship, relationship. I mean, I'm soon to be married, so juggling family, content creation, and guys, it's been a roller coaster. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hello. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Oritoke, but you can always call me Toke. And today I'm going to be talking about, just life lately, generally, and what I've been up to in the last couple of days, couple of weeks. It's been up to 1 month now, and I miss shooting. I miss doing this, and I see your messages. I see questions. Okay, what's up? We've not been seeing you on YouTube. It's been over 1 month, by the way. But I'm back. Juggling school, sickness, everything. Juggling work, seasonal sickness, renewal of permits, going to school most of the time, and assignments. It's not even a big deal. But you see that seasonal sickness. So guys, I haven't been shooting videos in the last, I think, couple of weeks now, and I'm just someone who really holds myself accountable. Like, I am one of the biggest critics that I have. I critique myself before anyone even criticizes me, and trust me, I'm very hard on myself, which I believe I should really tune it down a bit. But today is basically me just running you guys through like how things have been for me, and like I always say, no excuses why I haven't been uploading videos for you guys. I know, like, it's been a roller coaster for me, and I'm this kind of person where I don't just put videos out there for the views. I always make sure it's something that can be impactful, something that when you watch it, at least there's something positive that you can take from it. Whether it's my vlogs, how I do things, there is that conscious effort behind every video I make and I put out here for you guys to watch, to at least learn something, even if it's just a 1 minute video, to appreciate you guys and to also like carry you along and to show you how you can do things that can simplify things for you. Okay, yes, I know I mentioned it just now. So I left my place of work, and if you ask me, I mean, if you ask anyone, everybody has something to say. But I left due to like the work environment, the toxic environment, some of the things that I started noticing that I felt like I don't think I want to be a part of this. And yes, I know I said it already. I addressed it on this channel when I spoke about working as a student in Malta. I work part-time because I'm currently studying in Malta, but if you're new, I'm actually a Nigerian girl studying in Malta, and I've been here for over 1 year, and it's gonna be 2 years in less than 6 months. So I've been here for a while, at least a couple of months, and studying. And I remember talking about staying home, checking for like the available job, trying to get a job, leave the house, after coming back from lectures, to get something to do and all that. And when I finally got the job, it was nice. They did my registration, job plus, and all of those things. But the reason why I left was because of, personal issues. And when I say personal issue, the job was fine, everything went fine, but I started noticing like the toxic, work environment, and for me, I just felt like, no, I don't want this for myself. Like in the work environment where, because the boss probably likes one person than the other person, not because you're not doing your job very well, but because, there's just that, special treatment for some kind of people, and there's been like that, you know, there was a divide in the workspace, and it was becoming toxic, not for just me or for other people, but for me. I realized that it was something I just felt, nah, I don't think I want to be a part of this. And I also realized that, yes, fashion design is straightforward, like it's something I'm familiar with. I can do my job and just get out. I can do my job well. I have experience in it, but I was just like, you know what? I'm currently studying management and HR, right? Why not just pursue a career in like what I'm currently studying? So I was just like, okay, you know what? The working environment is toxic anyway, so let me just, try and look for like another, another career, like another job that would like actually favor me on the long run. And obviously, life is not a bed of roses. Things will not always go the way you want, but it's just to show you that sometimes if you're working in a place and you're beginning to notice really like toxic traits from maybe people at work, or who do you report to when you report to someone of a higher authority and you feel like nothing is still being done. For me, I'm just the kind of person that I had to walk away. I was just like, nah, I'm not having it. It was really toxic. Guys, trust me. And when I say toxic, it had nothing to do with racism or anything. It's just like the normal work politics and you know, I mean if you have a tough skin you can stay, but for me I was just like, no, I'm not having this. Life has been lifing, guys. Sending your CV, my CV rather, to like different job vacancies. The fact that they have to turn you down and you send your CV to like 20 companies and just few will respond to you, and some, if they eventually respond, they turn you down. Some will not accept. It's been a roller coaster for me, and life has been lifing basically. And the fact that I came here to school, so the primary goal was to actually go to school, but at the same time I need something to like keep up with life, bills, that is pay my rent and then go to school. That's it. So juggling, school, work, assignments, and also like the sickness that comes with the weather, the changing, like in the season, changing season, sickness that comes with like, for example, like if it happened to me last year actually, when the weather was changing from like winter to like summertime, and I just noticed that my throat, the hair was becoming dry, weather was changing, things were becoming hotter, and that was like my first summer in Malta. The same thing happened again this year, and this time around it really held me up here. It was not good at all, and trust me, I don't even have allergies because I heard when the weather changes. Take it from someone that did not grow up in this part of the world. I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. I always say it, but coming here, having to adapt to the season, the weather, and when things are changing for me, it took a toll on me, especially this year because this is my second summer in Malta, and I'm not going to go into details obviously, but yeah, it took a toll on me, and I've just been juggling all those things together, and trying to keep up with friendships, trying to like, just basically live. And for me, I think it's important to note that if you're going to be relocating, these are some of the things that you need to take note of, because you're not used to a certain environment, your body will have to adapt. For me, I feel like my body is still adapting, and it's just crazy. It's been a roller coaster for me, and yeah, I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on. I miss home. I miss some things that I would just do. I miss like just having friends around to call and just go out. I mean, there are friends like that here also, but everybody has a life. You have to meet up with bills. People have to go to work. So especially adult friendships, you have to keep up with like, girl, are you free this weekend? It has to be planned. That kind of thing. So life in this part of the world, trust me, I'm I'm basically living. I'm thankful to God. Juggling school and work. I mean, most of the time I go to school. But you see those few hours that you have to go to work also. I mean, I do vlogs. You guys see my vlogs, and sometimes after school, I go to school, I go to work, and it's like I had to like really adapt, like having to create that special time, that time that I just know that no, For me, in all of this, when it comes to like juggling school and work and other life, like relationships, like friendship, hanging out with friends, and juggling relationship, my fiancé, and my siblings, my family, reaching out to families and all. I think for me, the most common denominator here is time, and for me, I've had to like really learn to like manage and value my time. I don't joke with my time. I try as much as possible. If there's something I'm not doing, or maybe I have like a free time, if I have to rest, if I have to like do other things that I know that okay, I may not have opportunity to do again. And you watching this, you might be wondering, well, but it's just to do it and just get things done. Trust me, sometimes it can be really hard. And you also want to create time, hang out with your friends. For me, I even set alarms to call my parents, to call my siblings. I even set alarm like to from school. Maybe if I'm going to school that day, I have to set alarms for things I have to do. And for me, it's it's been a roller coaster, like I've been saying. Renewing my permit also was even another thing that actually took. I don't know how to explain it, but it was in between juggling, like going to work, going to school, later in the day because I go for evening classes. So I don't go to work every day anyway. So I go to school most of the time and then I go to work, and also juggling at that time to go for like health screenings, because I know I mentioned it in one of my videos. If you're like, subscribe to my channel, I'm sure you heard me mention it in one of my videos where I vlog and I say, guys, I'm currently doing my renewal, my permit renewal and all that. So some of the things that came as a shock for me this year was that usually when you go for your permit, you apply for your permit, you submit your documents, right? Like your proof of funds and all those things. Although this is something I'm going to be doing in a separate video for those that will be needing it. Obviously, it will be a separate video, but I just had to touch this in this video because some of the things that really surprised me was health screening, because last year it was not there. So I think they are coming up with other things again that you have to be doing as a non-EU student. I had to do health screening, x-ray, some other things, and that you have to create time because you go to work, go to school, and then you also have to go to the hospital, go do your screening. You have to take vaccines if you're not vaccinated, or you should have been vaccinated before you even get to this point. But then, if you're not vaccinated, you have to take your vaccines. You have to. For me, I am vaccinated too, and I think there's like a period of time where it can wear off. I don't know how it works, but it was during this process that I had to I heard about some of these things, and guys, I'm back fully sha. I'm sure you guys miss my vlogs. Trust me, I have so much coming for you in the upcoming vlogs, and I'm gonna be taking you around Malta and then traveling around Europe because I'm gonna be traveling obviously. And guys, betrayal from friends. Well, I'm not the type that keeps people around me too much, but the little things that I've noticed over time that I've come to learn that you don't trust people with everything. Well, that's me entering something else for. That'll be like in another video entirely. Let's just say I had to just shoot this video like a last minute something to show you guys that, trust me, I could have uploaded any video that I have at the moment, but I just felt I needed to address it. Life has been lifing, guys, and thank you for subscribing because I'm seeing the subscriptions, I'm seeing the messages. Thank you guys for always being there. Thank you for reaching out. And please don't forget that this channel is not for relocation, it's a self-development channel, and if you are growing, thank you for subscribing. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I have a new video coming up in a few days. This is just to tell you guys that I am back. Yeah, I've been sick, I've been using my medication. I could even show you guys, but nah, I don't have to get into details. But I'm fine, I feel better now. But if you're coming to Malta, guys, just know that especially if you have allergies, oh my god, just prepare for it. But for me, I don't have allergies, but then it still doesn't shield you from like the weather and all. So for me, I'm even thinking maybe I would start wearing nose masks or start doing certain things to avoid this this stuff reoccurring, because for it to happen last year and happen again this year, it's like a pattern. And I wouldn't want something like that to become a thing. So it's majorly like fever, me running fever, and just coughing, dry cough based on the season. By the way, I lost my weight. I know I mentioned it once or twice in one of my videos, maybe the ones that I was vlogging and all. I spoke about gaining weight when I came to Malta. I gained so much weight, over 10 kg, I think, that I was weighing around 80, 82, and now I've lost weight. Like, I'm so happy, and the goal is to actually lose weight and get to like 60 kg. At least when I see 60 kg, I know that I'm really working hard. I mean, I've always been a skinny person, but then I just like my body being, And this is not to say that if I don't go back to 60 kg, I would hate myself. Nah, it's fine. But I always like to put myself on, I always like to give myself, a goal that I can actually meet, and I feel like it's realistic. So I may not be doing my 1 meal a day anymore. For those that watch my vlogs, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, um, I try to eat in small portions, and I'm very, very particular about how I feed and all that. Also, guys, I would like to also chip this in that you need to understand that relocating to another part of the world is something that is always something that can never be taken out of. Like, it can never be like home. It can never be like having your closest friends and family around you. So wherever you find yourself, you just have to adapt. And nobody said it's going to be easy, but thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you for watching it. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Toke is back. You're gonna see me real soon because I'm back, hale and healthy, and I'll see you soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.